My name is Samson Akinola. I'm the presenter of The Rule of Law. The purpose of this program based on how can we reduce the culture of broken homes in the UK. Also, how can we reduce youth crime in the United Kingdom? Majority of these youth were from broken homes and based community. The second phase of this program based on the rule of law in Nigeria. The question is, does Nigerian government hold its citizens duty of care? Or does Nigerian politicians above the rule of law in Nigeria? Or does Nigeria High Commission globally owns the diasporans duty of care? This program will be coming out live on Faith TV, channel 590. It is time to give Nigeria a new facelift. Watch out for the rule of law. Bye. Hello, viewers. My name is Samson Akinola. I'm the presenter of The Rule of Law by Akinola Law Show. The topic of today is about children, drop your guns and your knives. The purpose of this program is, since January to this present time, we have lost 5 teenagers in the UK. And what is causing this youth crime? Stabbing each other. That is why this program comes to life, so that we, the parents, we can work together with the UK government, especially the police, on how to stop the habit, the culture of stabbing in London Street. Since 2007 to 2013, we lost 124 teenagers through street crime. These teenagers, 70% of them were from BAME's community, that is Black, Asians, minority ethnic group, BAME's community. 70% of them were from broken homes. So now, what is motivating, what is propelling, what is causing those youth crime? And that is what we are here today to discuss with the parent, that how can we stop those youth crime? We don't want to lose any children again this year. We have lost 5 teenagers this year. 5 teenagers from January to February. 5. This is, for example, the first one was lost on the 9th of January 2015. That is the first one. That is through stabbing. That is why we are campaigning for children to stop carrying knives along. Stop carrying knives along. The second one was on the 8th of January 2015. And the third one was on the 6th of January 2015. The last one is on the 30th January 2015. The last one happened, I think that was last week in North London. So please, we parents, we have a lot of job to do. We need to cooperate with London Metropolitan Police in order to stop the habit or the culture of guns in our community. For example, as I said, in 2007 to 2013, we lost 124 teenagers. From these teenagers, 101 were from BAME's community. 23 were from majority community. We, the BAMES, we are minority in the UK. Minority lost 101 teenagers, and the majority lost 23 teenagers. This is where I got problem, and that is why I think there is problem in our community. And we're now looking at it, what is causing this problem in our community? And that is where we derive at the issue of separation and broken homes. And that is why this program is campaigning seriously for the issue of separation and divorce. And that is why we're thinking, what is inciting, what is encouraging broken homes in the UK? And what can we do? How can we stop this broken home in the UK? If we are successfully stop broken homes, perhaps we might use this opportunity to stop youth crime, because majority of those of the youth crime were from broken homes. And we need to stop it, because we can't afford to lose any teenagers anymore. For example, the breakdowns of the teenagers. In 2007 alone, we lost 26 teenagers, 26 teenagers. 2008, we lost 30 teenagers. 2009, we lost 15 teenagers. 2010, we lost 19 teenagers. 2011, we lost 15 teenagers. 2012, this is very good, it comes down, we lost 8 teenagers. 2013, it goes up again, 11 teenagers. Now, what is the problem in our community? In my own subjective test, I believe is the issue of broken homes, early separation, quick divorce, impatient separation, impatient divorce, and what is inciting those divorce and separation. In my own opinion, my subjective test, I think is the benefit involved. That is why I'm using this forum to campaign that benefit has to go with necessities and circumstances. Benefit cannot just come immediately because you have single parent. Single parent benefit is so high. That is why many people prefer to be single than to be double. And how can we rectify this problem? That is why this program is on here. We want to rectify it. We want to bring the benefit of our children out. We are not happy seeing our children turn into cannibal in the street of London. This year alone, we have lost 5 teenagers. This is very sad. And that is why this program come out live on Faith TV and to be out every Sunday, 3:30 to 4. We need to sit down, how can we stop youth crime in the UK? Before we could successfully stop youth crime, we need to address broken homes. How can we reduce broken home in the UK? Although we can't stop anybody being divorced. It's your civil right to divorce. But your civil right to divorce will not automatically launch you or give you the benefit to collect state benefit. Because collecting state benefit is conditional. It is not automatic. That is why some people intentionally, wittingly determine to be single in order to enjoy this benefit. And they've forgotten that the teenagers are unhappy about it. When one of their father is intentionally drove out of the house. Those teenagers, we could see them. They see everything we are doing. It's only because they don't want to talk or they haven't attained the age they can talk. The moment they attain the age they can talk, they will talk, but it might be too late. That is why many of them are committing this crime out of bleeding. Many of them are bleeding in the heart. They have no how to express themselves. Rather, they engage in street crime. I've interviewed many teenagers. Many of them have told me many things that is unhearable, that I can't even say it out in the live TV. That is why I'm using this forum, this platform, to appeal to we the parent. Please, we need to cooperate with Metropolitan Police in order to stop this youth crime. Perhaps, as I see Section 1 and 2, page 1984, stop and search. Some people see it as a racist, but I see it as a protection for we, the parent, and our teenagers. Because some of those teenagers that were killed, if perhaps they were stopped by the police, and the police see the guns in them, they would have arrested, they would have taken the guns away from them, or the knives away from them. Then the life of those people that are dead, it will have been alive today. That is why we need to cooperate with the police on the issue of Section 1 and Section 2, page 1984. Regarding the 124 teenagers, as I was saying, according to the figure here, 90% of these victims were male. 90% of them were male. 10% were female. And from the statistics shows here, it says 64% of these victims were stabbed to death. 64% of them were stabbed to death. That is why I'm using this platform to campaign that stabbing has to stop. We have to stop our children from carrying knives along the street. The moment you are outside your house, go to the main road, you are in a public place. Carrying knives there, it is a criminal offense. You don't have to carry knives for anything. Some of them carry knives, they say, oh, it's for their protection. You got protection already. You don't need to take knives along with you for you to get protected. That is why if you are a parent now and your child is at home, anything from age of 5 upward, please call them to come and listen to this program. We need to talk to them, how we value them. But we don't want to lose them, and we don't want their life to be wasted. That is why we're using this platform to campaign to parents and teenagers. You must drop your guns, drop your knives. This program will be coming out live in London Street, where I'll be going to places campaigning that children, drop your guns, drop your knives, because we don't want to lose you anymore. We have lost 5 teenagers this year. We don't want to experience any loss again. For example, according to, you see, as I said, Bames community, we lost 101 children because of our greedy intention to qualify for single parent benefits. Many of us ruined the life of our children. Many of these children were unhappy. That is why they were committing crime and belonging to different gangs to find protection and security because they felt insecure. When one of their parents is out, some of them felt very insecure. And that is why they associated themselves with different groups in order to find protection. That is not the way. And some of us, we the parent, I knew quite all right, we need to work. But many of us haven't created time for our teenagers. Many of us haven't created time for our children. That is why this program is ongoing. Next week, I'll be coming here with security officer that we're going to do this program together. But this is just a preamble to you, that what we want to do. Please, we are campaigning for children to drop their guns. Now, 20% of these children were shot to death. 20% were shot by gun. That is why children, teenagers, please listen to me. Drop your guns. Drop your guns. This gun cannot help you. You need to drop it. We don't want to experience any sudden death again among our teenagers. From Bames community, we lost 101 teenagers within 5 years. That shows that there is problem in Bames community, when the majority lost 23 teenagers. So what is going on in our community? That's the black community. We lost 101 teenagers in 2007 to 2013. 101 teenagers. And the majority, they lost 23 teenagers. Can't you see there's a problem in black community? That is why I'm using this platform to campaign to we the parent that we must have time for our children. Many of us don't have time for our children at all. We are just busy working from one place to another. Yeah, quite good. We need to work. But at the same time, we need to create time for our children. You're welcome back. As I said, we need to create time for our children. That is why I'm using this opportunity to campaign that we need to create time for our children. You need to create time for our children. I would like anybody that want to call in now, the studio line will be open now. You can call in and make your contribution on how can we solve this problem in black community, in Bames community. How can we stop this problem? How can we stop this youth crime? We don't want to see our children dying again. We don't want our children going different places with knives, with guns, or sharp objects. We need to put a stop on it. Children, drop your guns, drop your knives. This is 0% tolerance. There's a new law that came out of recent. If you are caught with it, you are going in for it. So we don't want to see our children go into prison, becoming a jailbird. That is why I'm using this program, this opportunity to campaign that we have to stop this issue of stabbing. We have to work together with police in order to stop this stabbing. Our children are asset to us. We don't want to lose them. We don't want to lose our children anymore. Therefore, please call in, make your contribution. We want to hear your opinion. We want to hear your view. We are even campaigning. I'm using this forum, this platform to campaign that state benefit should be cautioned, should be curtailed. Maybe this will help us to stop broken homes. If perhaps, yes, caller, calling. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from, please? Hello, caller?
Hello.
Hello, caller, where are you calling from, please? What's your name, please?
From London.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's your name, please?
London.
Okay, where are you calling from? Hello?
From London.
Okay, I can't hear you. Can you lower the volume of your TV at home, please?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. I can hear you now a little bit.
What it is like, they all got their bad now.
Sorry?
And I don't want to go that way.
Okay.
I don't want to go the same way, man.
I can't catch up with you, please. Hello? Steve? Anyway, I'm very sorry about that. Please, you can call back again. Please, I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your view. This program is being sponsored by the Rule of Law, Akinlola Law Show. We want to use this opportunity to talk to our teenagers, to talk to our children. Why are they behaving this way? Why are they doing this one? Some of them have spoken to me many occasions. They said, oh, I see all what is going on at home, but my mother thinks I'm stupid, and I'm not stupid. I see what my mother did to my father, because I can't talk. So that's why I'm using this opportunity to talk to we the mothers. Please, anything we're doing today, those children, they see us. They see everything. It's only because they cannot talk now, and they postpone the talking. When they will start talking, it might be severe. That is why anything you want to do today, please think of those children first. Don't think of the money you want to receive from the government and ruin the life of your children. That is what is happening most in the black community. We prefer the money than our children, and that is wrong. That is wrong. That is why I'm using this opportunity to campaign to we parents. It is time for us to stop early divorce, early separation. This system is not helping the BAMES children at all. The BAMES children, you see them everywhere. Hello, caller, where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Kent.
Oh, how are you, Sister Joy? Thanks for calling in.
well.
What is your contribution for today?
Well, I haven't got much to say, actually. What I would say is I think the Metropolitan Police should employ more black Metropolitan Police officers. I think those children will be more comfortable to speak to them. It's not a racial discrimination or something, you know. When we have a lot of black police officers on the street, I mean, I think the children will be able to, you know, to ventilate their feelings, you know, in terms of cultural issues. From the black and white, you know. I mean, black police officer will know exactly what is actually happening more than the white police officers in black people's home. That's my opinion, actually, you know. And then if you look at it the other way around, it doesn't mean that people that come from a broken home, that they cannot do very well, or people that come from two families can do well. No, I don't think that. I've seen single parent that's brought up good children, you know, and it doesn't really matter. That's my own opinion anyway.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Sister Joy. And as I was saying on, the campaign is not, we are not condemning the single parent. I've seen single parents that their children are very, very disciplined. This is not about single parent. It is about we, the parent. We have seen the double parent where the children is hooligans. And we have seen a single parent where the children are responsible. It's interwoven. But the question is, this program don't want to encourage broken homes anymore. We are using this program to discourage people from broken homes. Early separation, early divorce. As a mediator, I've seen when people are talking to me about their broken homes, I could see the homes was broken through a trivial matter, the matter that can be settled between spouses. But one party intentionally say, "Oh, I want to get out of this family. I want to get out of this home. I don't like this spouse anymore." Why? And this is a matter we can resolve as a mediator, but all effort to resolve it abortive. Simply because one party has made up his or her mind that I want to quit in order to get qualified for a fat cat allowance. But we should not compromise the life of our children with money. Money is good, but our children is paramount to us. That is why I'm using this platform to campaign that single parent benefit should be curtailed. If it's curtailed, maybe this will reduce the broken homes in the UK. That is the campaign about. We are not saying government should stop the benefit. No. Many people are not entitled to this benefit simply because they want to become single parents and they intentionally drive away one party in order to get qualified. And where the two elephants fight, it is the children that suffer. And that is why you see many children, some of the children, going out in the midnight. What could a boy of 10, 15 years old, will be doing outside in 12 midnight, 1 midnight, 2 a.m.? Doing what? It's not coming from work. It's just roaming about because nobody to fetter him. The father is no longer at home. The mother is busy working. So the children have flexible hours to go out at any time. This is what we are campaigning about, that both parents in unity can bring good results. We have seen broken homes, children that bring results, but the proportion is low. The proportion is low. The proportion of broken homes children that are successful is very low, according to the statistics. And that is what we are campaigning about. But we want to see our children coming from the same family. According to statistics from organization, it said 1,000 parents that they are still in unity today. Before the children attain the age of 16, 450 of them will experience broken homes. That is from the statistics. So we don't want that one to continue again, because what is encouraging these broken homes, and that is what we're trying to analyze. We want to stop the issue of broken homes, and we cannot stop it without campaigning for government to regulate the issue of state benefit, that is keep sponsoring, that keep sustaining the other party. So please, I want you to call in. The line is open. Call in, make your contribution. How can we stop youth cannibalism in the United Kingdom? How can we stop it? We want to put a stop into it, especially in the BAMES community. It is very bad seeing our children killing each other in the street of London. We need to put a stop into it. Stabbing, we need to put a stop into it. And we parents, we need to work with the police in order to put a stop into this youth crime. Stabbing. This year, 5 stabbing. The 5 teenagers that died this year is through stabbing. That is why we parents at times, in my own opinion, you can technically check your children when they're going out. Yes, caller, where are you calling from, please? Sister Yemi, where are you calling from, please? London? Hello?
London.
Oh, thank you very much. What's the contribution, please?
Yeah, I want to believe that it's not as a result of the benefit.
Okay.
I think there are a lot of things, factors that is attached to it.
Okay. Like what?
Like the issue of two people coming together. There are times the basis is for money. It might not really be love.
Okay.
And as long as it's the basis, there is going to be problem at the end of the day.
Okay.
And that's why you discover that this thing is becoming a vicious circle. It's not as if a single parent cannot take care of children. They can, if they are disciplined. But the issue there that is happening in this country is because even the man or the woman, one of them is they enter into the union because of money.
Yes.
Because of what they can gain in the marriage. It's not to give. So when they go into it and they discover that they are able to get whatever they put their eyes into whatever the partner has.
Okay.
And they discover that this guy has money.
Okay, Sister Yemi, thank you very much. I'm very sorry to cut you off. I'm very, very short of time now. I'm very sorry. Next week Sunday, I'll be on here live, same time next week Sunday. I'm very short of time right now. I'm very, very sorry. I would like, or you can call me on my telephone or email me. Then we can talk further. Thank you very much. Hello, viewers. My name is Samson Akinola. As I said earlier on, this program is to help us, the parent, to work in harmony with London Metropolitan Police on how to control the youth crime in the UK. We don't want to see any of our children committing youth crime anymore. Thank you very much, Samson Akinola. Bye. The rule of law in Nigeria. The question is, does Nigerian government hold its citizens duty of care? Or does Nigerian politicians above the rule of law in Nigeria? Or does Nigeria High Commission globally owns the diasporans duty of care? This program will be coming out live on Faith TV, channel 590. It is time to give Nigeria a new facelift. Watch out for the rule of law. Bye.